Tamil Nadu forms high-level committee to strengthen federalism and state autonomy. In a bold move to safeguard state autonomy and reinforce federal principles, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Stalin announced the formation of a high-level committee to examine center-state relations and advocate for restoring subjects like education to the state list. The announcement, made under Rule 110 in the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly, underscores the state's long-standing commitment to federalism, a cause it has championed for over half a century. The three-member committee, led by retired Supreme Court Justice Kurian Joseph, includes former IAS officer Ashok Vardhan Shetty and Professor Naganathan, former Deputy Chairman of the State Planning Commission. Tasked with a comprehensive review of constitutional provisions and past recommendations on center-state dynamics, the committee will study reports from the Rajmannar Committee, 1971, to the Panchi Commission, 2004. It is expected to submit an interim report by January 2026 and a final report within 2 years. Tamil Nadu's push for federalism dates back to 1969, when former Chief Minister M. Karunanidhi, fondly known as Kalaignar, constituted the Rajmannar Committee under retired Chief Justice P. Rajmannar. The committee, the first of its kind in India, conducted an in-depth study of union-state relations and submitted its recommendations in 1971. On 16 April 1974, Karunanidhi moved a resolution in the Tamil Nadu Assembly to adopt the committee's suggestions, setting a precedent for state-led advocacy for autonomy. Chief Minister Stalin invoked this legacy, noting that the announcement coincided with the 51st anniversary of Karunanidhi's resolution. Tamil Nadu has always led from the front in defending the constitutional and democratic principles of the country and preserving the rights of states, Stalin declared. He emphasized that the new committee aims to protect the rights of all states, from Gujarat to the northeast and Kashmir to Kerala. The formation of the committee comes amid growing concerns over the union government's policies, which Tamil Nadu perceives as infringing on state autonomy. Stalin highlighted several grievances, including the transfer of critical subjects like education, medicine, law, finance, and policing from the state list to the concurrent list, reducing state control. He criticized the National Education Policy, NEP, 2020, particularly its trilingual policy, which he argued indirectly imposes Hindi on Tamil Nadu students, undermining linguistic diversity. The Chief Minister also pointed to the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test, NET, as a major setback for rural and economically disadvantaged students. This single examination benefits only a few, encourages coaching centers, and shatters the medical dreams of many, Stalin said, lamenting the loss of lives due to the pressures of NET. Tamil Nadu, a hub for medical education producing world-class doctors for over a century, has seen its education policy diluted by centralized control, he added. Stalin further accused the union government of withholding approximately 2,500 crore rupees due to Tamil Nadu under the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan scheme, a move condemned by the Standing Committee of the National Assembly. The state has rejected the NEP and passed legislation to address NET-related grievances, but these efforts have been stalled due to lack of approval from the centre. Financial autonomy emerged as another key issue. Stalin noted that Tamil Nadu, India's second-largest economy, contributes significantly to the union's tax revenue but receives only 29 paise for every rupee it pays in taxes. The introduction of the Goods and Services Tax, GST, despite Tamil Nadu's initial opposition, has led to substantial revenue losses for manufacturing-heavy states like Tamil Nadu, stripping them of revenue-generating powers. The Chief Minister also raised concerns about inadequate financial support during natural disasters and the potential reduction of Tamil Nadu's parliamentary representation following the 2026 delimitation exercise. He argued that states like Tamil Nadu, which successfully controlled population growth, face the risk of diminished political influence as a consequence. Quoting Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the architect of India's constitution, Stalin reiterated that the union and states are co-equal entities, not subordinate to one another. He also drew inspiration from James Madison, a framer of the U.S. Constitution, who emphasized the federal government's duty to protect state sovereignty while states drive development. The states have assumed the immense responsibility of taking the Indian nation on the path of development, Stalin said, urging the union to support rather than undermine state initiatives. The Chief Minister framed the committee's formation as a historic step not just for Tamil Nadu but for all states grappling with centralized overreach. He referenced a recent Supreme Court ruling against the Tamil Nadu governor for delaying approval of state legislation, a verdict that bolstered the rights of all states and reinforced federal principles. Tamil Nadu has never hesitated to raise its voice against actions that undermine federal ideology, Stalin asserted, citing the state's consistent efforts to address these issues through legislation and public discourse. The new committee, he said, will build on this legacy by providing actionable recommendations to restore balance in center-state relations. As the Kurian-Joseph-led committee begins its work, it carries the weight of Tamil Nadu's decades-long struggle for autonomy and federal equity. Its findings could reshape the discourse on center-state relations, offering a blueprint for states to reclaim authority over critical domains like education and finance. For now, Tamil Nadu remains steadfast in its role as a torchbearer of federalism, challenging policies that erode state rights while advocating for a more equitable union. As Stalin concluded, this is not just about Tamil Nadu, it is about ensuring the linguistic, ethnic, and cultural uniqueness of every state in India. Subscribe to AK Matrix today for in-depth analysis, powerful narratives, and the latest updates on issues that matter to you. Hit that subscribe button now and join the movement.